We're finally going to ask about those.
The energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but they're not letting it fall into Dr. Waa Wee's hands.
We've been collecting it from Dr. Wily's robot masters. I think it's already in his hands.
Energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar group. When we find that figure, we'll find Dr. Waa Wee.
We'll find Dr. Waa Wee. You just have to laugh at the voice acting.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. You don't know who he is. It's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rex!
I still love the animated cutscenes here. They remind me a lot of the Mega Man cartoon show that was on in the 90s. I love that show too. And we have, if you look closely, a little step ladder up there. You can reach it using the Mega Ball or the... I don't want any part of that. Reach it using the Mega Ball or the Tornado Hold. Once again, the flash bomb obstructing our view from the projectiles that are being shot at us. Not that useful. What is useful is that bolt. Okay, I guess I'll deal with you guys now. Let's use the ice wave, because we haven't used that yet. I like it. Of course, the charged up arrow will probably just take out the entire room, but I want to do something more than just the arrow attacks, and there's another bolt. So two pretty easy to get bolts. Notice the Thunder Claw there is what was used to hook onto that one thing. I am not doing a good job describing this. And the Ice Wave is really good through this section. And, well, you know what's really good through this section is also, look, you can take out Sniper Joe even if you hit him in his shield. That's how powerful the arrow is. I just feel like it's almost too good. And now we're going to, battle this guy. Well, given how he can just, you know, turn himself into blue and bust through anything, I don't think I want to fight him. A little bit tricky to fight. When he does his jump, he'll charge after you. You can't really jump over him, so you do have to be mindful of that. And then he'll bounce around the room. Not too difficult to dodge, but if you start getting hit, I find it's likely that I end up taking multiple hits. He also doesn't have a life bar. And now Proto Man's going to show up. Proto Man, we were talking. And that scares this guy off. Alright, so now we're going to go check out Waa Wee Tower. And we have another cutscene. This is probably the worst cutscene in the game. You'll see why. Actually, it's okay up until one part. Prepare yourself for lots of screaming.
However, I don't have time to deal with you. Say goodnight.
You can stop the screaming at any time. Oh gosh, this screaming goes on way too long. Oh, thank you. Okay, you still have a big robot alive behind you, and you're gonna go tend to Rush.
Who are you?
The other thing I don't like about this scene is Duo's voice is really, really quiet. I had to watch the scene many, many times, and I couldn't tell that his name was Duo or entirely what he was saying. But other than that, it's a pretty sweet scene. That is a pretty sweet ability.
Duo, that thing. It's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based on my study so far, one who obtained original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it will take over the planet with evil energy in a matter of days. We must stop it. Since the original energy exists in that tower. But how destroy the rest of the evil energy that is spread throughout the earth? Research and destroy the energy sources from that barrier.
Let's do it. Time to go, Rex.
That's got to be a really powerful barrier if it can block Duo's attacks like that. Alright, and now we get to the other side of the world. Next we'll go to our, well, my second favorite robot master to battle against. But first, we'll go shopping. Or labbing, because this isn't really much of a shop. But since we made it past that halfway point, we now have more stuff we can buy. Like the Energy Saver, which is a weirdly named item, and it comes with a very incomplete description. It will save the exact amount of energy required for a special weapon. I never really knew what that means. What it means is you basically get more special weapon energy for each of your weapons. Very useful. Super Recover. Increases the amount you recover. Very useful. Spare Charger. Spare bodies will be refilled when you exit from a stage. Not that useful. Sliding will speed up. I don't feel the need to speed up our sliding. This isn't really needed to complete any challenges or dodge something with a slide that you can't otherwise already dodge with a slide. Exchanger, if you obtain life energy while your life bar is full, it will be converted to weapon energy. Not all that useful. Mega Buster will speed up. Not really needed. 3 Mega Busters will be fired each time you press the shot button. That sounds more like a bit of a hindrance. And the Hyper Speed Charge shortens the charge time for the charge shot. Super good. Let's get that. Because now we can just fire off our powerful arrow charge shots even faster. Alright. We'll go back to this side of the world. And next time you'll see what my second favorite Robot Master is.